the polar bears wearing a pair of shades that say "enjoy" on them. Yeah, it's fucking. Once I saw that one, I was like,
It's pretty.
yeah, that's the one I want.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, actually.
120
You
fucking bucks
you
plus
know
tax later.
my favorite skate when I did skateboard for that for like 4 year period. I always bought like cheap boards, and the occasional, if I had enough money, I would buy hookups skateboards.
Yeah, I got a pretty like a fully constructed one off of
Corks.
the localest skate shop I could, which was Toronto.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's sick. Like it's everything's all Enjoy brand. Like everything spins real good and stuff. Like I went to Walmart and looked at theirs, and I'd like flick the wheel, and I, when I was like, it wouldn't make a full rotation unless I made like a really fucking hard spin. Like that was
oh,
guaranteeing a full rotation because mostly my hand, right? And then I
right.
go with mine and I give it like the slightest little touch, and those things start spinning like they've never spun before, and it's like, and it's just like, yeah,
Better.
I'm glad I didn't
It's
fucking.
it's a better wheel bearings.
Oh yeah, the bearings in
Yeah.
my wheels are sick, man. Like they I didn't even spend that much, but it's like clearly Walmart is just cheaping out so bad with them, right?
Right.
But
Well, the skateboard I still have, I actually bought it at KB Toys like years ago,
yeah,
and it's kind of a cheap deck, like a cheap deck. But I wound up taking the plastic trucks that were on it. Why they're hard ABS plastic? I have no fucking clue.
that sounds terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, but I wound up taking them off and putting. My friend had a broken in half skateboard, right? But all the wheels and the trucks were still good.
Yeah,
So basically, he gave me the two halves of the skateboard. I took the trucks off that because I forget what brand they were, but I think they were Independence or something. And or Alien Workshop. That might have been Alien Workshop. I'm not sure, but anyway, so I took them off. I put them on that board, and I rode that forever. I still have the board too.
that's funny.
I still have that. I still have that Timmy's like skateboard, but it's got like trucks on it that are probably like worth more than the skateboard will ever be. Definitely worth more than I paid for it.
I don't know. Mine's like I said, just a little beginner board.
Hmm.
Like just threw 120 bucks at it, and then went out, got myself a helmet, some wrist guards, and called it a day. And now I'm just fucking.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
liking
but
it.
yeah, it's cool. It's legit cool, and the graphic on the bottom is hilarious.
Right? It's very vapor wavy.
It is very
Vice
vapor
City.
wavy. It is very vapor wavy. Let me guess, that's one of the reasons you bought it, because it was super vapor wavy.
Kinda, yeah.
It's
I like
tight.
the color scheme and shit. My kid's into pandas and shit too. Go BS.
Yeah, but it's like it's like vapor skate. Vapor. Hey, that's a name for you. Vaporwave skate shop.
Hey Wabi, you should check out my stream because you're on it.
Oh, are we live?
Now we are.
Nice.
Oh wow! Hi, hi everyone.
Now say the worst racial slur you can think of.
Don't. I already ruined that one for us.
Oh wait, that one is gone. That one is gone.
To everybody but YouTube, man. That was the worst.
That was yeah.
That was
I
the worst.
that was like hit click 3 seconds and word 3 drops.
I'm like, all right, we're gonna go live, so nobody say the following word. And
No, I didn't say it. No, I didn't tell anyone that time. I was just
no,
like, I
no,
was gonna,
that, oh,
I was gonna say something literally right after you said that.
yeah. So you want to see how much damage they did to my board on the very first day here? Check this out. So like, check this shit out. There's like under every single one of the wheels, there's like a chunk of wood missing. Because of how many
When,
times like I like crashed it and like, oh
when
dude,
was
I
the
haven't
last
used this.
when was the last time you skated?
Today was the last time I skated.
Hmm.
Today was also the first time I skated. Today was also the only time I've skated.
That's funny.
Yeah, I spent 3 hours going up and down my road,
That's cool.
trying to get my footing, trying to learn how to stay on the board.
You know,
'Cause, like,
you know what I've been tempted to do.
what's that?
Uh, um, make a backup Twitch with this name, and go troll, Hassan. Hassan.
Fuck.
Hassan Pikers. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I've
Dude,
been
he's got
I've
enough paid mods or unpaid mods or whatever. You're not gonna get 2 seconds into trying to troll him. He'll just get zapped. They live in a hug box, dude.
Dude, that's the same way I feel about Vosh. Like every time I get disappointed every time I think Vosh is about to like the only good thing I can say about Vosh is that like he tries to find the most interesting part of his 30-minute long video and put it at the beginning of his at his video. So I can watch the first 30 seconds and then be done with it.
I don't think I've ever agreed with a Vosh take.
It's
I don't
kind of
ever
hard to.
believe I've seen Vosh like effectively debate against a good debater. So like, especially like even if you're not talking like the best of the best, like we're giving like a Destiny here, right? Because
Yeah.
Destiny's, hands down one of the best debaters on YouTube. Like you put him against somebody like anybody that knows what they're talking about, and he kind of just crumbles. You know, I couldn't think of who, but like if you put him against like Nick Fuentes, he's fucked. There's no way he could beat Nick Fuentes in a debate. You know, but he's got that ego like he could.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's his hubris that makes him so watchable. Is that he definitely thinks a lot of himself.
Yes. He takes more words to say something than I
You're Canadian.
do. Tell me, dude.
I'm playing Canadian Simulator again. I broke down and bought it again after I realized. Well, you know what the reviews are saying? The reviews said if you go in blind, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you were like watching a YouTuber play this, or like you actually knew something about the game, it becomes infinitely more accessible. And also there is another review on there that I really liked that said this game is like My Summer Car, except it doesn't make me want to throw a toaster in the bathtub.
We gotta get a game we can multiplayer together and do stupid shit in.
Right?
GTA 5.
I hate to say it, that would be an okay game, but we could mess with the Santa Cruz Joker maybe if he depending on. I know I know the Santa Cruz Joker plays GTA Online all the time.
Oh God,
Can
could
we
you imagine?
throw bread in that game? If we could throw bread in that game, I'm in.
Could you imagine though finding him in a GTA 5 lobby?
Yeah, I could. That'd be pretty funny.
It would be pretty funny, actually. And just like go, oh, you're not the real.
I'm the Joker, baby. So mad at
Like-
that guy.
like to me, the Santa Cruz Joker feels like uh feels way too much like the Arthur Fleck Joker, right? To a point.
To a point, he's just a very tragic figure.
Yeah, to a point. It feels very much like that, somewhat. But
How
yeah,
much do they want for
The Santa
GTA?
Cruz, the Santa Cruz Joker is a piece of shit, though.
How much do they want for GTA 5 on Steam right now?
Too much.
Well, how much
I
is
mean,
it? Seriously.
No, that's a good question.
Oh, I already know it's $49.99 or $49 Canadian.
um,
So like,
Yeah, so
has
that's gonna
any,
be like
$40.
$5 on GOG or on what's that
It's
ARG or what
G2. You
G2A.
mean G2A where it would be $12.51 Canadian for a copy of it?
wait a minute. Um,
Like, yeah, I
who
could
was
totally get 2 copies for $25.
who was the one that came up with the Hassan Piker bit?
Topher, I think.
It was Topher.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's a funny bit, but it would be kind of, like I said, it would be kind of funny to hop into his like Twitch thing and be like, "Hey, I'm the real Hassan." Play mind games with him. I don't know. I'm just riffing.
Just, just riffing, huh? Let's see here.
No, well, my brother called earlier, like I said, but he offered me a bunch of cheesy B horror B zombie movies. Like, on DVD.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
that'll be nice.
That'll be fun.
I'm growing weed in this Canadian simulator.
Right, that'll be fun to go through some cheesy zombie movies. That'll be fun.
Cheesy. Like, what sort of zombie movies are we talking about? Like 50s zombies movies, Romero zombies movies, or there's
Um, stuff like Romero zombie movies, but like the same concepts, but like way cheaper.
so
Way
you're
cheaply
talking
made.
about the Italian zombie movies,
Some of them, yeah, like Zombie and
Zombie
yeah, yeah.
6, Zombie.
Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
actually, the funny thing about um, whatchamacallit, about Lucio Fulci's Zombie is that um, he was a big fan of Romero.
Oh yeah, but he just in his execution decided to do very Italian filming.
Yes, but the first Zombie is actually quite a good film.
Yeah, I would say it's a much better film than the rest of the zombies.
Yes, yes, the first one. Yes, it's definitely the better of all of them. And it's weird though because there was that commercial years ago that for like I forget what it was, like 4K television or something, and it used the zombie versus shark scene from Zombie.
Yeah, zombie versus shark, zombie versus. Is there ever a zombie versus King Kong?
I don't. I actually don't. No, I don't think so.
No, I'm thinking of another franchise.
Um, I mean, I'm a kind of a zombie fiction fan.
Oh yeah.
Um, although
Yeah.
weirdly enough, though, a lot of like the more well done zombie films usually by the end you realizing by the end of the movie it's a social commentary.
Yeah. That being said, so like I never really understood, well, not understood. I never really got why people liked Zombieland so much. It's Bill, it's Bill Murray. It's Woody Harrelson. But at the same time, it's just
I think the
it's,
novelty of the zombie
Well,
trope
well,
was kind of
well,
a thing.
well. Think about this. Zombieland is essentially Left for Dead, the movie, in all but name.
yeah, like they stole things like double tap and bullshit like that from the Left 4 Dead games. But
Names. Yeah, it's Left for Dead in everything but name.
got it. Yeah. Yeah, oh fuck, there's four of them. Yeah, there, well, technically there's five. No, there's four. Yeah, there's, god damn it. God damn
Yep.
it.
Yep, it's Left for Dead the movie in everything but name.
Why did I never think of that?
Like, dude, it seems like it even rips off Left 4 Dead 2 with the whole carnival sequence.
Right? Yeah.
Well, this sucks. I bought a key and it doesn't work.
I pointed that out to a bunch of people and they're like, "Fuck," but not like fuck is in like, "Oh, that's terrible." It's like, "Oh, I guess I wonder if I wonder if the guys who wrote it were originally were gonna write like a Left 4 Dead movie, and Valve pulled the license at the last minute."
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
That's that actually sounds pretty damn plausible. You know, that definitely sounds plausible. Sounds plausible to me. That Left 4 Dead 2, that Zombieland was intended to be a Left 4 Dead movie, but Valve either got cold feet or got cold feet, pulled the license at the last minute.